The title of our subject today is The Value of Christ in Us. Apostle Paul in the book of Galatians chapter 4 verse 19 says, "My little children, whom I gave birth in travail until Christ was formed in you." The word "until" it signifies that there is a gap between. So it shows us that we need patience for Christ to be formed in us. We also must bear in our minds that it is a continuous process. It does not happen spontaneously or quickly, but it takes time. The value of Christ in us determines the amount of productivity and profitability we will produce. Spiritual formation is one of the important matters in productivity or profitability. It facilitates, help us to leave a legacy, to be productive, to live a significant life, as well as a purpose and mission-driven life. Spiritual formation is the development of character. It is a personal decision-making process. It is actually the reflection of how we live. It is composed of ethical decision-making. It involves how we give others a service. It's all about continuous personal growth and development. Productivity without Christ formed in us, it may produce success, but that success is not a success out of integrity and character. The richer the Christ in us, the better the production of our lives. The inner life determines the outward life. Everything visible in our lives, it is actually influenced by what is taking place inside of us. That is why it's so important for us to have Christ in us as the hope of the glory. As I have said that everything visible in our lives is characterized by what is taking place inside of us. It means that our thoughts influence our actions, because a man is a totality of what he thinks. The Bible says, "As a man thinketh, so is he." A man is a product of his thoughts. A man is a totality of his thinking. So the more you think, the more you're gonna manifest what you have thought. Our values provoke our priorities, and our character gives birth to stewardship and leadership. Habits, they give birth to profitability, accountability, and productivity. So it is very important to have Christ formed in us, because that Christ that is formed in us, he is the one that is going to influence and provoke the way we gonna live and the things we gonna produce. The higher the quality of Christ in us, the better the understanding. The higher the quality of Christ dwelling in us, the better the wisdom. And once wisdom is inside of us, then we know that every battle and every struggle of life we can win. The Bible says a wise man sees danger from afar, but a fool goes and suffers for it. So we have to understand that when we have Christ inside of us, wisdom is guaranteed and assured. So productivity without the inner formation of Christ in us may produce success, but that success is not a true success. What does it mean? It means that Christ plus productivity is true success. So we need to make sure that we have what we call spiritual development and the formation of Christ in us as the hope of the glory, and the success, productivity, and the profitability that we will achieve will be unmeasurable. We will leave a legacy. We will live a life of significance and a purpose-driven life. May God give you more grace to succeed and be productive in all spheres of your life. God bless you.